What's up, everyone? I'm Cara, and welcome back to the channel. XRP just got a critical warning from top analysts. Bitcoin is moving the entire market, and the $2 level is now the make-or-break zone. Let's break down all the news. Story number one, and this is breaking from the crypto basic, XRP must reclaim $2.05 to return to a safe zone. Market analyst Dom just issued this warning in the last 24 hours. Here's what happened. After Trump announced tariffs on European countries over Greenland, the crypto market reacted badly. XRP lost the $2 psychological level. Our yearly gains have been trimmed to just 7%. Dom was one of the few analysts who warned about XRP's rebound back on January the 6th. He said the rally from $1.80 to $2.41 did not come from aggressive market buying. He warned there was a lack of real demand in the spot market. And he was right. XRP dropped 1.8% on January 6th, then another 6% the next day. Since then, we've recorded only one intraday gain over the last 14 days. We've collapsed 18.6% from the $2.41 peaks. Now, Dom says we need to recover toward reclaiming $2.05 to get back into the safe zone. He notes XRP has retested lows around the $1.80 level, which could represent one last expression of what appears to be a bottom structure. Here's the warning. He believes the market could see steeper declines if XRP loses $1.80. But a run to $2.05 is necessary to become safe. That's the level to watch in the next 24 to 48 hours. Right now, we're trading around $1.98. We're just 7 cents away from that critical $2.05 level. But we're also only 18 cents above potential breakdown territory. Now let's talk about why XRP is struggling, and it all comes down to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is currently trading around $93,000. But here's what's happening. CNBC just published 2026 price predictions ranging from $75,000 to $225,000. That's massive uncertainty. CoinShares head of research James Butterfield expects Bitcoin between $120,000 and $170,000 in 2026. But he says more constructive price action likely in the second half of the year. That means first half could be choppy. And check this, Bitcoin dominance has been climbing. When Bitcoin dominance rises, money flows out of altcoins like XRP and into Bitcoin. This is exactly what we're seeing. CoinDesk reported that late in 2025, crypto saw sell-offs nearly every day during U.S. trading hours. Now in 2026, we're seeing the same pattern. When U.S. markets open, crypto sells off. Plus, Bitcoin ETFs saw nearly $500 million in outflows recently. When Bitcoin ETFs see outflows, altcoins get hit harder. The broader crypto market declined 1.6% during the recent sell-off, but XRP fell heavier. We're more sensitive to Bitcoin's moves right now. So when you hear XRP needs to reclaim $2.05, understand that also depends on Bitcoin stabilizing. If Bitcoin breaks down from 93,000, XRP will likely test that $1.80 support. Now here's where it gets interesting, because while price action is bearish, the fundamentals are getting stronger. The Motley Fool reported that JP Morgan suggests as much as $8 billion could eventually flow into XRP ETFs. Right now, we have $1.4 billion. That means we're only 17% of the way there. And check this, Ripple spent $2.5 billion on acquisitions in 2025. They bought Hidden Road, a prime broker, a crypto custody company, a payments company. They're building end-to-end financial infrastructure. The Motley Fool says 2026 will be a consolidation year where all those acquisitions get stitched together into institutional products. This opens up many more use cases for XRP. Plus, Ripple is partnering with top financial institutions on real-world asset tokenization. They collaborated with BlackRock on a tokenized fund. When BlackRock gets involved, institutional adoption follows. And the analyst predictions remain bullish. Standard Chartered's Jeffrey Kendrick still predicts $12.50 by 2028. That's 500% upside. Coinpedia reports that over the past 90 days, XRP has remained in a taker-buy dominant phase. Market buy orders have consistently outweighed sell orders. That's steady absorption of supply. XRP ETF accumulation since November has been heavily one-sided. Inflows vastly outweigh outflows. This typically reflects long-term allocation strategies. Current funding rates are negative, with short positioning dominating. Historically, negative funding environments coincide with local bottoms. Excessive short exposure reduces likelihood of aggressive downside continuation. Let's put this all together. Critical level, $2.05. XRP must reclaim this in the next 24 to 48 hours to return to safe zone. Below $1.80 could trigger steeper declines. Bitcoin factor. Bitcoin trading around 93,000, with predictions ranging from 75,000 to 225,000. Bitcoin dominance affecting all altcoins. First half of 2026 could be choppy. Fundamentals strong. $8 billion potential ETF inflows. $2.5 billion in Ripple acquisitions. BlackRock partnerships. 90-day buy dominance. Negative funding rates suggest local bottom. Here's my take. Short term, we're in danger zone. Must hold $1.80 and reclaim $2.05. Bitcoin's moves will dictate our direction. Medium term, fundamentals are building. Institutional infrastructure being constructed. Real-world asset tokenization partnerships. ETF demand growing. For traders, watch $2.05 resistance and $1.80 support. For investors, accumulation zone if fundamentals matter more than technicals. None of this is financial advice. Markets are volatile. Bitcoin is driving everything. Always do your own research. I'm Cara. If this analysis helped you understand the XRP Bitcoin dynamic, smash that like button, tell me where you think Bitcoin is heading in the comments, and subscribe for daily updates. This week is critical. See you in the next one. Let's go.